y'all. Everybody smash the like, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. Everybody. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Everybody, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody, appreciate y'all. Let's go. W's. Let's go, y'all. Everybody, W's in the chat. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. W's. Oh my goodness, the Incredibles fan. Shout out to me, Moonessa. Shout out to my relatable cats, the Incredibles fan. W's in the chat, y'all. Smash the like, y'all. Double tap, like, and share. Mikey, F9. Welcome, Mikey, F9. Shout out to Singer, Random Hungarian. Shout out to RV. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. Everybody, double tap, like, and share. Smash the like right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. Appreciate you, relatable cats. Let's go, Random Hungarian. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Random Hungarian. W's in the chat. Let's go, y'all. Smash the like. Double tap, like, and share. Everybody, let's go. W's. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. We are just starting. Shout out to Senior Capybara. Jess, appreciate you got the highlight yesterday, Jess. Jess, you got the highlight yesterday. Shout out to Jess. Let's go. W's. Appreciate you, Jess, in the chat. Shout out to Jess. Love you so much. W's to Jess. Appreciate you. W's. Smash the like. Appreciate you. Shout out to Jess in the chat. Best mods in the chat. Everybody smash the like. Double tap, like, share, subscribe. Shout out to Mikey F9. Let's go. W's. Smash the like, y'all. Let's get these W's going right now. Shout out to Mikey F9. W's in the chat, y'all. Shout out to Jess. Senior Copy Bar. Random Hungarian pulling up. RRV. You're amazing. Shout out to you, Jess. Jess. Shout out to you. Appreciate you, Jess. Shout out to Jess in the chat. We just started. Jess, appreciate you. Let's go. Let's go. W's in the chat, everybody. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to RRVOO's World. Appreciate y'all. W's in the chat to y'all. Shout out to Mikey F9. W Mikey in the chat. You already know. Shout out Mikey. Shout out to Icon K and Art. Shout out to, oh my goodness, who do you remember me? Shout wasn't here. That's okay. Shout out to Icon K. That's okay, Icon K. Welcome back. Shout out to Icon K. W's to Icon K. W's to Icon K in the chat. Everybody smash the like, double tap, like, and share. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. Smash the like. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Shout out to Icon K. W's to you, Mikey F9. W's to you, Mikey. Jessica. Shout out to Mikey. Let's go. W's. W's, y'all. Smash the like. Let's go. Double tap, like, and share. W's in the chat, y'all. Shout out to RRVOO's World. Shout out to Icon K. W's in the chat, y'all. Appreciate you. Emperor Ice Dragon. Yo, Jess and Emperor. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Emperor Ice Dragon and Jess. W's to y'all. We're pulling up. W's to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Emperor Ice Dragon and Jess. W's to y'all. Just went live. Jess, Emperor Ice Dragon. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Pull it up early. Emperor Ice Dragon. Jess, appreciate both of y'all. Let's go, y'all. W's. Everybody share right now. Shout out to Mikey F9. Everybody shout out to Mikey. Let's go. W's, Mikey. Everybody double tap, like, and share. Shout out to Emperor Ice Dragon. W's in the chat, y'all. Smash the like, double tap, like, and share. Let's go, y'all. Shout out to Michaela. Shout out to Emperor. Let's go. Everybody smash the like. W's in the chat. Shout out to Michaela Lorene. W's in the chat. Jessica Maskalik. Appreciate you. Let's go. W's, Jess. Let's go. W's, Emperor Ice Dragon. W, Michaela. Appreciate you. Shout out Michaela. You already know W's, Michaela. Everybody double tap, like, and share. Let's get some W's in the chat right now. Double tap, like, and share. Let's get some W's in the chat. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. Say hi in the chat if you're watching right now. Thanks so much for tuning in. Everybody say hi in the chat. W's to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Michaela. Michaela, appreciate you so much. W's in the chat. Everybody appreciate you. Put some W's in the chat. Let's go. W's, y'all. Smash the like, double tap, like, and share. Appreciate y'all. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. W's, y'all. Shout out to Michaela. W's to you. Shout out to Lay's Lounge. Appreciate you, Lay's Lounge. W Lay's Lounge in the chat. What up, Lay's Lounge? RRVs. McKay, appreciate you so much. Michaela, Danny's World fan. I remember you, Danny's World fan. Shout out to Danny's World fan. Appreciate you so much. Everybody say hi in the chat. Put some W's in the chat. Shout out to Emperor Ice Dragon. New EP coming soon. Me too, Emperor Ice Dragon. I just dropped the new one. Emperor Ice Dragon, look at my SoundCloud. I just dropped the new one. Shout out to Emperor Ice Dragon. Radical Bugs. Oh, thank you, Radical Bugs. Everybody subscribe. Like and share. Let's get some W's in the chat. Shout out to Acer. Appreciate you so much. Comment. Shout out to Lay's Lounge. Brooke Reynolds. Hi, Brooke Reynolds. Hi, Brooke Reynolds. Everybody say hi in the chat. Shout out to Jess. Sorry about earlier. Brandon should be in here. Yo, shout out to Jess. You're okay. You're okay, Jess. Appreciate you. You're the realest, Jess. Jess, shout out to you on the 25th. And you already know. Oh, my goodness. Shout out to Gaming Brandon. You already know. What up, Gaming Brandon? Everybody subscribe right now. Axel, let's go. Shout out to Michaela LeRae. Shout out to Brooke Reynolds. Araz Gunes, let's go. Not today, humans. I love it. I love the names. I love the names. W's in the chat. Everybody say hi in the chat. Shout out to Kate and WWE. Everybody say hi in the chat. Say hi in the chat. Double tap, like, and share. Everybody double tap the screen if you're watching the live right now. Let's go. W. Shout out to Danny's World. Shout out to ASTR. Appreciate you so much, Abby. Shout out to Mikey. Let's go, everybody. I'm just so hyped because of y'all. Shout out to RRV. Let's go. W's. Oh my goodness, I was saying, that's a clapping seal. Just that's a clapping seal. Just that's a clapping just started. Jess at the clapping seal. Let's say we just started. Jess at the clapping seal. Let's say we just started. Jess at the clapping seal. Jess, are you serious, Jess? Shout out to Jess with the clapping seal. We just started. Let's go. Shout out to Malaka. Shout out to everybody. Caleb Collins. Let's go. Oh my goodness, Jess, you serious with the clapping seal? W's, Jess. Appreciate you so much, Jess. W's to Jess, Danny's Royal Fan, Jurassic. Shout out to Tiny Secret, Caleb Collins, Jurassic 5 Nights at Freddy's. W's to you. Let's go. Smash the like. Jess, thank you so much for the clapping seal. Shout out to Jess in the chat. Appreciate you so much, Abby. This is what it's about. Energy here. Energy, we appreciate you. Let's go. W's in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. Jess, thank you so much for the clapping seal. Shout out to Jess out here with the clapping seal. Shout out to Jess with the clapping seal. W Jess out here. Oh my goodness, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. W's, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to Jess. Oh, you already know Jess. My love and positivity always. Shout out to Jess. You already know in the chat. Jess, appreciate you. Big Juicy in the chat. Big Juicy, we don't do that. We keep it demure. This is performance and comedy and energy. We keep it completely respectful. We appreciate your humor, though. Shout out to Big Juicy. Jess, love you so much. Thank you so much for the clapping seal. Just Tony Sanchez, you serious? Pull it up. Tony Sanchez, let's go. R. Harvey. W's R. Harvey. Shout out to everybody. The Real Williams guy. Appreciate you so much. The Real guy, this is just a comedy in here. We appreciate you, though. The Real guy, we appreciate you. This is just comedy in here. Charlie's World, are you serious with the super chat? Charlie's World, thank you so much for the super chat. Shout out to Charlie's World for the super chat, y'all. W Charlie's World, let's go. Shout out to Tiny Secret. I remember you, Tiny Secret. Why not a big secret? Shout out to Tiny Secret. Oh my goodness, Lindsay Clark, thank you for the 100. W Charlie's, W Jessica for the clapping seal. Oh my goodness, y'all. Lindsay Clark, thank you so much for the 100. Shout out to Charlie for the super chat. And Jess, thank you so much for clapping seal. Y'all are amazing starting it out today. Oh no, I thought I had something. I think I do a little bit. W's in the chat. Shout out to Acoustic Timmy. Shout out to Acoustic K9, the Real Williams guy. Shout out to Charlie's World. W's in the chat. Shout out to Mikey. Let's go, bro. You already know. Shout out to Lindsay with 100. Thank you so much, Lindsay, for the 100. Everybody, double tap, like, and share right now. If you're watching the stream right now, y'all are the OGs who are real. Thank you so much, Jess, for real. Oh, my goodness, Jess. Love you so much. And again, Jess, shout out to you almost on the 25th. Shout out to you out here, Jess. Shout out to Lindsay Clark for the 100s. Shout out to Mikey F9. Let's go. You already know Charlie's World. W's to you in the chat. Everybody, appreciate y'all pulling up for real. Shout out to Jess and Mastula. Shout out to Mikey. Shout out to August K9. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to August. Yeah, August, you already know. August, that's on my YouTube channel. That's on my page over there. You already know my SoundCloud's over there too, everybody. Check out my SoundCloud. I got great music on SoundCloud. For real, for real. Appreciate you. Shout out to Daniel Bookman. Shout out to Jacoby. Appreciate you so much, Daniel Bookman. Let's do it. Appreciate you so much, Daniel Bookman. Jacoby, that's on our more poppin' streams, and when the algorithm's just kind of slow like it is in January, we just keep it real with the chat. We just keep it real. You already know. Shout out to Loba. Loba, I appreciate you so much for your honesty. You already know. Funny Cherry, appreciate you. Shout out to Mikey F9. Luisito, what's up with you, big dog? You already know. Shout out to Luisito. Appreciate you in the chat. Shout out to Chloe Halcombe. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much, Chloe Halcombe. That's such a compliment. Thank you so much, Chloe Halcombe. Yeah, we try to make some good YouTube shorts out here. Appreciate y'all. Y'all, there's nobody in here today because we were going hard a few minutes ago. We were going hard. It's actually not just my upper lip. It's like everywhere. We were just going hard a few minutes ago with energy. But you already know. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to Charlie's World. Jess, you're the second kindest person in the world. Oh my goodness. I think Jess is absolutely. I think Jess is definitely the kindest. Shout out to Jess yesterday for the members, for all the gifts yesterday, the good jobs out here, Jess. Oh my goodness, the clapping seal yesterday, today. Shout out to Gaming Brandon. Gaming Brandon doing well. Shout out to Jess out here. Oh my goodness, Gaming Brandon. Shout out to you and Jess. You already know. Shout out to both y'all out here doing well. Gaming Brandon, as you know, it's slow in January, so I'm glad to talk with y'all and keep it real. And Gaming Brandon, you know, we do the energy, we do the comedy in here normally, you know, when it's popping, but when the algorithm's not hidden, we just keep it real. So shout out to y'all. Jess, Gaming Brandon out here, shout out to y'all out here. You already know. Shout out to Unk James. Yo, shout out to Unk James. We appreciate you. What's the countdown for, Unk James? You're making me nervous out here. Shout out to Like Pinto Beans. Yo, Jess just sent memberships. Jess just sent memberships. Shout out to Drake's Dad Mustache. Shout out to Enoki Tilt. Shout out to Freedom for All New Age. Shout out to Tony Finn. Shout out to Trick Shot. Shout out to Big Marcho. Shout out to Hey Batty. Shout out to Odoil Rules. No, oh my goodness, Jess. Are you serious, Jess? Jess just sent 10 memberships. Shout out to Jess with 10 memberships. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Jess with 10 memberships out here. Jess, appreciate you. Shout out to Fresh Little Man. W's to you. Shout out to Unk James. Gojo, appreciate you. Fresh Little Man. Shout out to Nico. Appreciate you so much. Nico, W's in the chat. Everybody, smash the like. And Jess, thank you so much for the gifted out here. Jess, thank you so much. Building this community, Jess. Yesterday, today, Jess, thank you so much, Jess. And shout out to Gaming Brandon also. Jess, shout out to you you on the 25th, your whole family, you already know. Jess, oh my goodness. Jess, thank you so much. Shout out to Jess out here for the gifted memberships. And everybody, double tap your screen right now. If you're watching the stream right now, double tap. Can I join the channel? What do you mean? I still don't get it. Oh, August. Yeah, it's random, August. You already know. August, it's random. It's 99 cents a month, August. It's 99 cents a month, so you already know. You can't really beat it. Behind the scenes, members only, this and that, you already know. Yo, shout out to Fresh Little Man. Thank you so much, Fresh Little Man. You're a real one. Thank you, Fresh Little Man. And appreciate y'all sticking around with me again while it's slow here in the wintertime. For real, appreciate y'all. January slow out here, so appreciate y'all. Jess, everybody out here. Thank y'all so much. Charlie's World today. Everybody, Lindsay today. Thank y'all for the gifts, the super chats, the gifted memberships, everybody. Just keeping it real with me. Yo, shout out to you, Candy Cane. Thank you for the compliment. Shout out to Vanity. Appreciate you. That fits right there. Van Diddy. Oh, Vanditya. Appreciate you so much. Oh, okay. Gaming Brandon, you can ask Jess about this, Gaming Brandon. We had, like, probably, I want to say 60 to 70 mods, almost 80, like, it might have been, like, mid-70s. I had so many mods, so we had to just keep the OGs in here, Gaming Brandon. I'll say this, Gaming Brandon, become a member. Hey, Jess, you gotta, Jess, you already know, but, yeah, become a member. I'll say 99 cents, you know, and you get that extra badge, you get that extra level. But, yeah, I'll just say, because we have to keep the OGs. Jess will always be a moderator. The OGs will always be a mod. But we just had to switch it up because we had so many mods in here. And we want it to be viewers in the chat. We want it to be members in the chat. But we didn't want it to be all mods in the chat. We want it to be some variety in here, you know, some energy in here. So that's why. We just had to switch it up with the mods. But, yeah, I'll say stick around. Definitely stick around. You already know. No, thank you for everything and bringing this community together. I'll be like, hey, shout out to Jess. Yeah, Jess, absolutely, Jess. And that's what I was saying. I was just explaining, Jess, about the moderators to Gaming Brandon. Shout out to both y'all. You already know. But, yeah, just the fact we had so many mods before. Like, I think almost 80. I always forget the number, but it was over 60, definitely over 50. But, yeah, because I had to go through all of them and sort, you know, and just the OGs stayed. So, yeah, we just wanted to, you know, keep the mods, you know, lower and keep the members out here, keep the viewers out here, and the, you know, the mods just laying back like the royalty they are. Shout out to Jess, Gaming Brandon. So just wanted to explain that. Shout out to Jess. You already know. Ethan Johnson. Yo, Ethan Johnson, I've been seeing your comments. Ethan Johnson, that's comedy. It's just energy and comedy. And yeah, it's what got me to 50K. And yeah, that's basically what it is. In different times of the year, it's a little bit slower, but you already know. Shout out to Brandon F. Mitchell. Brandon F. Mitchell, just family stuff and other stuff with life, IRL, you know. Normal life stuff, but I want to do this, you know, and I think we're doing pretty good. First year, 50K. Shout out to Mikey. Shout out to Brandon. Bestis Studento. I like that name, Bestis Studento. Shout out to Tennessee. You already know. Shout out to Mikey. Jessica Mesley, and I really appreciate it that you kept me for being mod for so long. Oh, my goodness. Jess, absolutely, because you keep it so real out here, Jess, and you understand the community. Jess, always, Jess, and it's amazing, Jess. It's like, this is our first year, you know? It's like, what's it going to be like in 5 years here? What's it going to be like in 10 years? Because that's a normal thing for YouTube channels, you know? It's like, this is my first year here. So, Jess, you ain't going nowhere, Jess. Shout out to Jess out here and Gaming Brandon. You already know. Natalie Hopkins, thank you so much for the 100 out here. Appreciate you so much. From the sitcom Friends, I didn't hear that, RRV's World. I didn't hear that. That sounds really cool. I'm going to have to look that up. A Happy Meal for Friends? I guess a lot of adults order Happy Meals now. And it kind of makes sense because, like, that's the... what do you call it, the demographic that grew up, you know, in that period. So I can totally see that. That's what's up. Yo, shout out to Friends. Shout out to Bodeskin. Appreciate you, Mikey. Happy New Year 2026. Yo, Mikey, Happy New Year to you. Appreciate you, Zoltan. Appreciate you so much, Zoltan Toth out here. Shout out to Unc James. Everybody, double tap, like, share, and subscribe if you're watching the stream right now. Everybody, double tap your screen right now. Yo, shout out to Joey is a good boy, 6'7", 1 month as a universe entity. Albania boy, you reached 500 subs. That's what's up, Albania boy. Yo, Albania boy out here. Appreciate you. W's Albania boy. Shout out to Fresh Little Man. Sean Lube. Appreciate you so much. Okay, Unc James is counting down. It looks like from 100. Shout out to Unc James out here. Shout out to Sean Luebe. Fresh Little Man out here. Joey is a good boy. 6'7". Shout out to you. You already know. Yo, nice Albania. I reached 625 subs. Shout out to Unc James. Thanos is out here. Albania. Oh my goodness. Albania. You already know. Love your own life, Albania. This is all our lives. You know, we're all alive at the same time out here on YouTube right now. It's all our lives. We're all here. You already know. It's everybody. You already know. Remember when McDonald's just launched the oh man. RRV. I actually need to check that out. I didn't even know they did one with BTS. Because I like BTS. Y'all, they're great. Shout out to Korea. Oh my goodness. K-pop's so cool. Shout out to RRVs, but that's not really K-pop. It's like they crossed that boundary, that genre, between being big in Korea and being just like international. Like BTS. I remember telling everybody they got a ringtone on my Samsung. I looked at the ringtones and I was like, oh, what is this? And they were like, oh, they had a BTS ringtone in there. I was looking, I was so happy. Shout out to you because they're both from Korea. I'll always be here for you and everyone here in this community. You're loved and keep up positive energy. If you need someone to talk to, we are here. Exactly. You already know, Jess. Absolutely. That's the type of energy we always bring in the chat. And it's so amazing because like we start out with the energy and it's like if people are pulling up, it's like then we'll keep up with the energy. We'll keep up with that performance, that comedy right there. But I always love keeping it real with the chat. Thank y'all so much for real, for real. Shout out to Jess out here. Appreciate you so much. Oh my goodness, Jess. Like I said, yeah, we're just getting started. My goodness, Jess, we're just getting started. First year on YouTube, and thanks to y'all 50K, for real. Thanks to y'all 50K. So grateful to be on a new phone now. Y'all can see the quality, by the way. If you look at my new YouTube shorts, you can see the last few. I think I've posted 2 or 3 so far, including the highlight. Jess got the highlight yesterday. But yeah, the quality's so much better. So I'm just so grateful to be here with y'all along the way. Shout out to Fresh Little Man. Fresh Little Man, I absolutely do, Fresh Little Man. Not in the house right now because of all the screaming. Just want to make sure you're not here. Shout out to Kyle McDonald. I love you, Sue. You're one of my favorite. Oh my goodness, you need to keep me positive. Oh, thank you so much, Kyle McDonald. Oh my goodness, Kyle McDonald, you already know. Oh my goodness, in RRVOO's world, there's too many. There's too many to choose from. I had to think about that. It was amazing. Oh my goodness, Jess, that's so awesome. Oh my goodness, Jess, that's what's up. Oh my goodness, Jess, that's what's up. And anyways, yeah, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for pulling up. New phone. You already know Danny Zone X. Fresh Little Man, I do have a cat. Cat is, I think, asleep downstairs. And yeah, it's so funny. I think I was telling y'all like a few months ago, like it's so loud in my house in a good way. Like my dad's Greek, as y'all know, and like my my parents just be like, shouting out like, where's the car keys? Screaming at the top of their lungs and stuff. So the animals are just looking around like, what's going on? Like, because we love the animals so much. But yeah, the cat's sleeping downstairs. Danny Zonax, shout out to Danny Zonax. Oh my goodness, but I do have a cat, Fresh Little Man. I do. No, I don't want to because like what I just explained, Fresh Little Man, I love animals so much and I just like to let them like do their thing. Like when I'm doing my performance, it's like they have good hearing. So it's like even if they're 2-3 floors down, they'll just be like, oh, something's, they're doing their thing. So I just like to let them do their thing. But Fresh Little Man, yeah, tune into you already know, tune into other streams and you might catch that guest coming on. It's funny to pronounce RRVOOO. It is RRVOOO. How is that RRVOOO? Is that I think that's funny. I like that. I've always liked your name, RRVO's World. Y'all, you want to know something funny? People think I have my ear pierced on this side. I do not. Look it, I can prove it. Like that's what an earlobe should look like. I've had this forever. Like, literally forever. It's just a little spot. I do not have pierced ears, just so y'all know. Oh, my goodness. Jess, me too. Me too, Jess. And like I just explained, Jess, now that my family knows about the stream, it's like, they plan. It's like, they'll be out doing their thing with the dog while I'm here, Do you miss Ricky? Ricky has his ears. I don't know what that is. I know, Jess. They'll be back soon enough. We'll catch a stream with them soon enough. Shout out to Fresh Little Man. Shout out to Debbie. Ricky, yeah, I have ears right here. I have ears. I do. I actually have very large ears. W's to y'all in the chat. Shout out to Fresh Little Man. Shout out to Debbie. Shout out to MHD2HD official. W's to you. MHD2HD official. I love you so much, MHD2HD official. It's been a minute. You missed a few streams, MHD. I need to leave. Bye. Shout out Albania Boy. You a real one, Albania Boy 64. Everybody, double tap the screen. Have you ever worked at Pep Boys? RRV, I love your questions. RRV. I have not worked at Pep Boys, but I do know them, and Pep Boys is cool. I like how like AutoZone, they're like a specialty store, but I think they sell a lot of tires, don't they? Different tires and stuff. I remember going there with my family over the years. Pep Boys is cool. I like Pep Boys. They're a really cool store. That's a cool store to just bring up randomly. Shout out to RRVO's World. I like that right there. Shout out to Littleton. Shout out to JXLV1. Shout out to Marianne Bird. Yo, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, dear Luna. Happy birthday to you. Spider-Man and Batman together. Y'all, Spider-Man and Batman together, but I'd have to choose Batman because I think Batman's cool with all his gadgets, and I like that Batman's just a normal dude, like, and he's just like, through his circumstances, he's like a superhero. But I like Spider-Man too. Spider-Man through his circumstances too, but like it's within him. Like, you know, he got the bite. So it's like, yo, Jess for the clapping seal. I was like, who just sent the seal? Jess, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Jess, thank you so much for another clapping seal. Are you serious today, Jess? Yesterday and today. Thank you so much, Jess. Oh my goodness. Jess, thank you so much. August. Yeah, stick around, August. When Blissful's here, when Clint's here, Jess has been going crazy with the membership, but it's totally random, August. Yeah, Jess, thank you so much for the clapping seal. Round of applause. Hey, this seal right here is clapping. This seal has to give you a clap. Shout out to Jess. I got to give you a clap over here. This seal needs to give you a clap. I miss a lot because of school. Oh, MHD, yeah, you the realist. That's more important. You already know that's more important. And Jess, thank you so much for the clapping seal, Jess. Oh my goodness, Jess, thank you so much. Jess, especially while it's slow out here. You already know. Yo, shout out to Princess Makade. Appreciate you so much to Lilyton. W's to y'all in the chat. Shout out to everybody. Smash the like, double tap, like, and share. Mikey. Shout out to Vanity Vav. Shout out to Jess. W's to you, Jess. Appreciate you. You see the #1, Jess. Osamaso's here. Osamaso, I don't know international language. Osamaso, thank you so much, Osamaso. Osamaso, famous verified checkmark OG in here. Osamaso. Still slow in January. Still slow in January in here, Osamasu. You already know. Ellie the Goat. Do you know me? I was here yesterday. Ellie the Goat. I am pretty sure I know you. Yeah, I know you were here yesterday. Shout out to Ellie the Goat. I remember you. Yeah. Osamasu, welcome. And I want to say again, Jess, thank you so much for the clapping seal. Shout out to Jess out here. Everybody, double tap, like, and share. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today. Shout out to Mikey. Icon K and Art. Do you remember me? I haven't been here for a couple streams. That's okay. Icon K and Art. That's okay. That's totally okay. But, yeah, everybody, double tap, like, and share. Thank y'all so much. Oh, Osamasu, thank you so much. Oh, my goodness, Osamasu. Oh, my goodness. Jess, thank you for the... Oh, my goodness, Jess, thank you for 5 floating hearts, Jess. Are you serious? 6 floating hearts, Jess. Jess, thank you for 7, for 8 floating hearts, Jess. 9 floating hearts, 10 floating hearts, Jess. Oh, my goodness, Jess. 10 floating hearts from Jess. Jess, thank you so much for 10 floating hearts. Oh, my goodness. Osamasu, thank you. Salute, love to you. Oh, my goodness. Jess, thank you for 10 floating hearts out here. Shout out to Jess out here. Coming in heavy today. Jess, love you so much. You a real one out here. And I want to say again, y'all, I'm going to miss these streams. I'm going to miss these streams when it does pick back up in like February, March, when it just gets more popping on YouTube again. I'm gonna miss these streams when we can just keep it real out here and I can like it's genuine when the performance is there too, when I'm like thank you for the super chat, you know, but like it's part of the performance and it's genuine because, you know, I know it's like the OGs. If Jess sends one, I'm like, yo, thank you, Jess. I remember when I was spamming so hard, thanks for shouting out. That was the OG me. MHD, I remember that, yeah. Shout out to MHD, love you so much. MHD2HD, yeah. But I just want to say, I'm gonna miss this when I can genuinely, is Iron Man better than Batman? Fresh Little Man, that's like a matchup of the century. That's like a matchup of the century, but I don't want to see Batman and what do you call it, Iron Man. I don't even want to have that conversation. Like, they're working together. That's just so much better, you know, in every way, shape, and form. They got to work together. You already know. Shout out to Fresh Little Man. Shout out to Princess Makate. Shout out to RRV. Did you work at West Coast Customs? I did not. I've never worked at West Coast Customs, but I really like West Coast Customs. RRV, I got to say again, I really like your questions, how they're like very specific. And yeah, I like your questions. I really like your questions. I've never worked there. West Coast Customs is really cool. I like how they'll do like some modifications that are just very well engineered, but they're simple. Like they'll do like a convertible Lamborghini Urus. Yeah, people are like, oh, Lamborghinis are convertibles, not the SUV. There is no such thing as a convertible. So it's like it'll just be nothing else changed to the car except like it'll be a convertible. Fresh Little Man, appreciate you, Princess Makate, Messi, and Ronaldo together. But yeah, West Coast Customs, I really like them. I really like West Coast Customs. And then, of course, they do over-the-top customs. But I like they're also just, like, simple, well-engineered stuff. Just like, you know, oh, we're going to turn this into a convertible. It doesn't normally have a convertible. We're not going to change anything else. I love what they do. It's so cool. Shout out to West Coast Customs. Shout out to Princess Makate out here. W's to y'all in the chat. And, oh, shout out to John Herbert. John Hebert, we keep it respectful out here. John Hebert, we keep it respectful out here. Appreciate you. We keep it very respectful. Thank you very much, John Hebert, for the compliment, if I can say that. And I hope it's humor. I'll just say we keep the humor out here respectful. And yeah, that's why we got humor out here. That's why we got humor in the chat. You already know. Appreciate you, John Hebert. No matter what we all be here, and don't worry, you can do different loves here and left here. Just say hi to smart music, nice dragons. Thank you so much, Jess. Oh my goodness, Jess. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, Jess. Thank you so much. My goodness. And again, John Hebert. Appreciate you. We keep it respectful out here. Shout out to John Hebert. Christian, I'm wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. And Jess, yeah, thank you so much, Jess. And yeah, it's just like so tired to be here. Oh my goodness, Jess. This is ASMR, Jess. We'll start whispering. Jess, this is ASMR. Just take it easy, Jess. ASMR. ASMR, for real, Jess. Oh my goodness, Jess, because I be doing so much IRL. I be doing so much out here. Besides this, like that's the reason I got to get off here in a few minutes. You know, I still got around 10, 15 minutes. Don't worry, but I do have to get off kind of soon because I've been on here and I have plans. I got to go and do my thing. But shout out to Fresh Soul Man, Minecraft Steve. My name is Steve. I still got to see the Minecraft movie, y'all. It looks so cool. I love how. Oh my goodness. Hey, that's such a cool conversation to have. I just kind of realized that thinking about that. It's like how the Minecraft movie, it's like Minecraft is definitely a part of culture. It's such a big part of culture. But like for people who aren't gamers, it's like, oh yeah, I know Minecraft. Like I know like Pac-Man or Call of Duty. It's like I know of the game. It's like, what about it? But like they're not into it culturally. Like it's so, but they know of it, you know? It's so cool how with Minecraft they managed with Jack Black and Jason Momoa to make it like a real tangible thing. Like it was a cultural phenomenon, the Minecraft movie. Video games aside, you know, of course it brought attention to Minecraft, but it's just so cool. What do you think of Jack Black? I love Jack Black. Oh my goodness. Jess Maskalik. I love Jack Black. I love Jack Black. High Fidelity. Jess, if you know that movie, if you don't, obviously I'll be like, you should watch it. But Jess, I'll be really happy if you know it. Jess, do you know the movie High Fidelity? I love that movie so much. He's so good in that movie. But yeah, like every Jack Black movie, like ever, he's just so awesome. Jack, I love him so much. Yes, Jess, yes. And I love High Fidelity, how like as much as it's about like the progression of love and life, like it's also just about like musical communities, like how musical communities can be, like how discussions happen, and just how it can be like, almost like a dogma or something, being really a true music fan. So I absolutely love High Fidelity as somebody who loves music and life and love, but especially like the music part of it. Yes, it's amazing. And it's so funny. There's so many different, I love, oh my goodness, Tim Robbins in that. He's so funny. I love his character in that. Like, I know it's like kind of meant to be taken seriously, but just like the comedy of that, I love his character in that. He's so funny. The dude, Ian, I think his name's Ian in that. But yeah, Jess, great movie. Jack Black's been in so many movies, so that's just like an OG movie I had to mention. But yeah, Jack Black's awesome. He's so awesome. And yeah, it was cool. He came back with Minecraft. But y'all, amazing stream today. Amazing just talking with y'all. Hi, are you reading my chat? It's Corey. It's Corey. What was your chat? Shout out to Speedy Cheeto. Shout out to Rachel Lou. I like your painting in the back. Thank you, Rachel Lou. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Minecraft Steve, Fresh Soul Man. Baby Kingston. Thank you. Check my music. Hey, shout out Baby Kingston. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I'll definitely. Which YouTube you like better? KSI X. I like iShowSpeed the best, but I also love KSI and XQC. I love them equally. My goodness. Will you? Hey. Oh, okay, Rachel. Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to Rachel. You already know. Whatever. I'll call you 9191. Shout out to 91. It's Corey. Shout out to Corey. Little painting and big painting. Little painting and big painting. I love the little painting and the big painting. Hey, it's so cool to be saying that calmly, like resting my voice. Normally, I'm like having just like screaming, sweating, like big painting, little painting, fully doing the performance and stuff. So it's nice to acknowledge it in a calm way. You can see the big painting and the little painting right there. Very chill. Do you have a game named Dante the Best Game? I don't really. No, I do play. What do you call it? I play video games on PlayStation. But yeah, maybe I'll give my name out if I'm doing like a gaming stream. We're keeping it chill right now. I have a game. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Shout out to Dante Diva Slay. Appreciate you so much, Dante Diva Slay, for real. Shout out to Trinity Knight. Hi. Oh, Trinity. Sorry to hear that. Get well soon, for real. Shout out to RRV. When is the 2026 World Baseball Classic? I don't know. I should know when the World Series is. I really like baseball. August. What is your favorite type of car? My favorite type of car is I really like any car that is, people, this is going to be controversial. Get ready for a 2-hour conversation. I really like any car that is self-driving. I'm really into driving. I think it's very cool. I'm going to learn to drive. I think it's awesome. Going to, do all that. Going to get my license, do all that. But I think that it's really cool to have a car that like you can just press a button and it takes you someplace. I think that's really cool. I know Buick Obviously Tesla, you know, but Buick has a really cool, I think, self-driving feature now that's like almost stepping into what Tesla can do. I know it's not quite there yet, but what's really interesting is NVIDIA. You know, the company NVIDIA, what they're doing with self-driving, how they're integrating with Mercedes and some other companies to do self-driving. So I'm very excited for that. And what I view self-driving as is like it's going to make its way into different things. Like even if you get like, I shouldn't say even, there's such nice cars like Lexus, Honda, Toyota, like a lot of nice higher end models on those cars. It's like they have, automatic parking. You know, if you get a high end SUV from Toyota or something, you know, it'll be like automatic parking. So it's like, I feel like it's going to creep into all cars soon. It's going to be like, oh, do you want self-driving? It's an extra, you pay this monthly or something. 1969 Cutlass purple paint job. Oh my goodness, amazing. Yes, 1969 Cutlass. Okay, 1969 Cutlass purple paint job. Yup. And that's the thing, as much as I'm into technology, you got it. The normal driving isn't going anywhere. Normal driving isn't going anywhere because you have, you know, countries that might have more technology, and it's like, oh, you know, self-driving is becoming a thing. Like as a world, as a species, like people are going to be in the year 3025. We're in the year, hey, 3026. We're in the year 2026. They're going to be 1,000 years in the future. Steering wheels, I feel like driving will always be a thing, you know? Just like back in the day, how if you were riding a horse, you'd have, you know, the reins or, you know, some sort of system similar. It's like, I feel like we'll always have that similar system. So, yo, the OG cars are amazing. I love, oh my goodness, Cutlass. Speaking of Buick, fancy, you know, self-driving Buicks now. Fancy Buicks back in the day went so hard. Buicks were like a Rolls Royce back in the day. Buicks were like a Cadillac back in the day. Buicks went hard. Buicks still do go hard. Just, you know, their cultural identity. I really like the new, I don't know if it's called the Enclave. It's the Buick with the cool rear end. There's a Buick that recently came out that has a really cool rear end. I really like that Buick. And I think it has a self-driving thing too. But yeah, 1969 Cutlass purple paint job. Yo, that's amazing right there, Jess. Oh my goodness. That's stepping out. That's swagger right there, Jess. Oh my goodness. Put some rims on that. Oh my goodness, you already know. Oh my goodness, some spinners on that. No, I'm kidding. You got to keep it classy. Spinners are classy. Rims are classy. I think if they're the rims that rotate, people like won't take you as seriously. But yeah. Oh, Jess, love you so much. Yeah, Jess, love you so much. But yeah, I think rims are cool. I really like rims. I like rims a lot. The spinners and stuff, I think those are cool. Like Houston, I think Houston, Texas, the culture down there, all original. Oh, Jess, that's a different level. Hey, Jess. Jess, we were talking about high fidelity. You know Donnie Brasco, the movie Donnie Brasco? Jess, you know that? Johnny Depp, Al Pacino, you know that movie? Donnie Brasco, Jess? Great movie for just like the vibe of cars. Just talking to you about, you know, when you said all original and you're talking about the Cutlass. Yes, that's just a great movie for so many reasons in terms of just movies. But yeah, the way that like the vibe is, like when they're driving around in the car, there's a few scenes where they're talking about the cars, you know, Cadillacs, like, oh my goodness, that era, like I want to say even the 90s, it changed a little bit. They tried to go for a more modern body style. I'm into cars. But yeah, I want to say up until the 80s, oh my goodness, obviously 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, but even until the 80s, they were just like a Rolls Royce, like, oh my goodness. And like the engine in there, like a V8 or something. Did some of them have a V12? I don't know, but like they were just monsters. Like, oh my goodness. And the inside of them, it was like being in a living room or something. Like, oh my goodness, the way everything was upholstered, all leather, you know, different colors of leather, like gold on the trim of everything, you know. Oh my goodness, the sound system, everything. You sounded like Lindsey Buckingham. You always say that, RRV, and I appreciate that compliment. I gotta look up more pictures of him because like I know Fleetwood Mac, but I've never thought of myself to look like. I'll take that. I appreciate that compliment. My goodness, thank you so much. But you missed one stream. Shout out to I Want a KM. Appreciate you. Amazing. It was so different back then. Yeah, Jess, it really was. Yeah, and I'm into new cars too, but like the OGs, you cannot ever touch that. You know, there's some companies I think trying to like do retro styling in a fancy way. I've seen different companies. I think Mercedes doing some cool stuff. You know, but yeah, it's like you can't ever bring that back. Besides restoring them and keeping them alive through restoration and regular maintenance. Like, hey, talking about the year 3000. Wow, it's so interesting the period and culture we're living through right now. Imagine like in the year 3000 when they have like, oh, that was a 1980 Cadillac. It's like in pristine condition. Like that's just going to be insane. Like in the far, far future, like people driving around. It's like I wonder if the laws will be different for like, gasoline engines and stuff. It's like, okay, this part of the city is gasoline over here, It's just going to be amazing because I think we'll always have different types of fuel. I think, in terms of diversity of infrastructure, diversity of economy. I think we'll always have different types of vehicles that run on different power sources, so it's very cool. And you never know. It's always good to be better and more efficient always. The right way to restore them, not what they make them now. Oh, my goodness, Jess, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Jess. I agree so much. Yeah. And, yeah, like I'm into technology. I definitely am. But I cannot deny. What's another thing? Jess, this is another cool thing to talk about. I think not only in the US they did this, in other places in the world, I know definitely in I think the UK, definitely different parts of Europe, but like Victorian houses and what do you call like traditional, I don't want to say brownstones because those kind of fall into modern homes, but like Victorian houses. That's also something, just that style. It's like royalty, a little mini piece of like art right there. A little castle. Victorian houses, that's something else that's just absolutely beautiful from that era. And I love when they're correctly done, correctly restored. My parents are so into that. They're obsessed with that stuff. My goodness. And I think it's cool too. I really do. Yes, Jess, yeah. And I love how there's so intricate stuff to them. I was gonna go get a magazine from the kitchen, one of these cool magazines. But it's like just the molding for like one piece of the window. It's like that's like a 3-week job from like 3 different people. It's like, okay, this was from this period, so it has to do this. Okay, we have to bring in an artist to do this, to do that. Or it's people like my parents who are like really, really into doing it themselves and they want to learn about this and put their own artistic touch on this and that. So, yeah, Victorian houses, that's another really cool thing. The cars, the houses from that period. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, Donnie Brasco, great movie. What is your favorite BTS songs? I want to say that song they did on Jimmy Fallon because that's the first way I learned of them. But I think it's called Sparkle if I'm not sure. Yes, I understand. Yup, Jess, you understand that here. Yup, Jess, you already know. And 2018 The Creator. I don't care what this is. 2018 The Creator. This is basically just a chill stream because it's January, and we're just keeping it chill. Jess, are you serious with 600 out here? Thank you so much, Jess, with 7, with 900, with 1,000, Jess, with 1,100, Jess, are you serious with 14, 16, 17? Jess, thank you for 19, for 2,000, Jess, thank you for 2,500, Jess, 2,700, Jess, 3,300, 34, 3,600, 3,800, 3,900, 4,000, 4,200, 4,300, 4,500, 4,700, Jess, 4,800, Jess, 5,000, Jess, 5,200, Jess. Oh my goodness, Jess, 552. Jess with 52. Jess with 5,200. That's 5,200. Jess, thank you so much for keeping it real in here while it's so chill. I really mean that, Jess. Thank you so much for being a mod out here, coming in heavy with the super chats, the gifted memberships, and just the conversation, of course. But Jess, thank you so much for 5,000 out here. Shout out to Jess. Talking about Victorian houses and classic cars out here. You already know, and they're not even classic because it's like their cars, their current cars. They're being driven everywhere. I know they're defined as classic, but they're so loved and so embraced. Y'all, it's so cool in different parts of the United States. It's so cool how they have the car shows, and you'll just see, like, everywhere, just the OG, yo, you're cooked again, what happened? Ori Clips, you tell me what happened. Ori Clips, you got to share what happened. Why are you cooked again, Ori? But, yeah, I love the car shows where you can go to see, y'all, I got to upload some content now that I have my new phone. I got to upload some content of, like, going to car shows and stuff and doing different cool things. My goodness, I got to upload some content. You tell me, what are you talking about? Ori, I thought you were talking about with the streaming. Ori, I thought you were talking about with your streaming numbers. But, Ori, I got a new phone, by the way. Ori Damon, shout out to you. Did you watch Little Einsteins on television? I did not, but I know of it. I know Little Einsteins on television. Do you play Roblox? I do not. I do not play enough Roblox. I do not. Y'all, this is my first time, like, sitting down in this position. This is very cool. Love y'all so much. So nice to rest my feet. Or Eclipse, appreciate you. Shout out to Gaming Brandon. No, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's okay. We can spam a little bit. Hey, shout out to Juan Double O the Goat. Appreciate you so much for the compliment. And yeah, appreciate y'all so much for just keeping it real in here. Y'all are realists. Y'all, we gotta do. I'm so comfortable holding this phone. Like, this is my new phone. I gotta do some live streams just like out and around in the world. You know, there's so much out there. But yeah, I love y'all so much. Do you have, what is that? Oh, I had to think about what that was for a second. I was like, is that something not demure? A gimbal? Yeah, I don't have a gimbal, but I need to get one. I know what you're talking about, like those things that hold the phone. That would be really good to have, like super good to have. I should definitely get one. Shout out to JOV Creations. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, JOV Creations. Like, what's a gimbal? I should know that as a content creator. Let's check the battery, y'all. Y'all, the battery's just insane, the battery life on this. You're being amazed. Thank you for being here. Oh, my goodness. You're amazing. Thank you for being here. The Woodward Dream Cruise, my grandma was the first few to start it. The Woodward Dream Cruise. Oh, I gotta look that up. Jess, I gotta look that up. I love historical stuff like that. Jess, oh my goodness, Jess. I'm looking that up right after the stream. Oh my goodness, Jess. I had to think for a minute. I was like, well, were you the first to start? Oh my goodness, the Woodward Dream Cruise. Your grandma was the first few to start it. Oh my goodness. Shout out to your grandma. Yo, rest in peace to my grandparents. My goodness, my grandparents passed on recently. Rest in peace to them. By recently, I mean the last few years, you know. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Jess, that's so beautiful. Wow. So like, that's so beautiful just back in her day. That's such a pioneering thing. That's so cool. She just was like, yo, we going on a dream cruise and just like we driving. I love that so much. And it's one thing for the car shows. RRVOO's World. I just switched up the name. We were talking about that recently a few minutes ago, like XQC, iShow Speed, KSI. I wanted to make it more condensed, but I really like, that's a funny thing to say. It sounds kind of egotistical. I like my ideas, but I think I got pretty good ideas in terms of just one world, one universe. You know, we're here with each other, just keeping it real, some comedy, some energy. It's a YouTube channel after all. But I wanted to just condense it instead of Illuminati Help Desk, just Illuminati spelled in a cool way now. But, you know, IlluminXtii, you want to call me IlluminXtii, you want to call me Illuminati, you can call me anything. You can call me anything, but that's my name. You already know. Shout out to you, Chitani-chan. Appreciate you so much. It is Car Show, the biggest in Michigan. Wow, okay, and let me just scroll up again. Woodward Dream Cruise, because I love historical stuff like this. Woodward Dream Cruise. Jess, I'm looking this up after this. Shout out to your grandma, Jess. That's so beautiful. My goodness, Woodward Dream Cruise. Car Show. It is Car Show, the biggest in Michigan. That is so cool. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. That is so cool, Jess. Oh my goodness, the Woodward Dream Cruise. And I like how they call it Woodward because, like, in the classic cars, they have a lot of wood. Watch it just be, a town named Woodward up there. But, you know, you like the Woodies and stuff. They always had so much wood. That's another thing I forgot to mention. We're talking about the classic cars. It's, like, great upholstering, great design. But they had wood. They had, like, wood all over that. Wood all over that. That was wood all over that. I will call you, hey, thank you so much, RRV. You're a real one. But you can call me whatever you want. Can you log into something so we can do a video? I really need something. Okay, August, I got you, but August, we're gonna keep it chill. I mean, August, I'll just say, yeah, I don't know. I have to keep it chill, August, because I don't know if I can play, but like definitely in the future, yeah, you would love you visit and see it yourself. Oh my goodness, Jess, got to make some content there. Jess, got to make some content there. You know, chill content like I do. Like, you know, y'all see me taking pictures in California, like chill content, just like, you know, waving to the camera, like, hey, look at this car over here. That's another thing, y'all. I love that y'all really understand that, like, this is totally respectful energy. It's like when we're in a popping stream with like 1,000 people in here, you know, it's like I feel like sometimes, you know, the people that don't know are like, oh, this is what this person is just like they'd go out there and do this live streaming at like a public place or something, you know. I would never do that in a trillion years, you know, because this is a condensed like performance, and the medium of that performance is YouTube, so people might think like, oh, you're just, you know, going off. But like, I love that y'all really understand the type of viewpoint and the type of vibe that I'm on. So I just want to say thank y'all so much. And Jess, absolutely got to go make some content there. Got to go up there, take a video, you know, show everybody the car show. Jess, oh my goodness, I got to go on a US tour. I got to take a tour of the US soon. You already know. Gunta Mike, I'm old enough. I'm old enough. Oh my goodness, Jess, I got to do a fan meetup. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's like I don't feel like I'm big enough yet to do that. I guess we got fans all over the US, all over the world. What are you talking about? Shout out to random Hungarian out here. I've not visited Puerto Rico, but I'd love to. Hey, we got Puerto Rico right here. But yeah, Jess, you already know in the future, Jess. I'll say maybe when we're past 100K, y'all. I don't know what this channel's gonna do. I don't know where we're going with this channel, but I know where I want to go. I want to take this to infinity and beyond. But yeah, I think it's going to pick up, y'all. I'd say definitely after February, we're picking up again. But yeah, Jess, U.S. tour incoming. U.S. tour incoming. You already know. All About Menace. I did not forget about you. Shout out to Canada and China. Appreciate you so. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry about that. Shout out to China and shout out to China. Appreciate you so much. Oh my goodness. And India, you already know. Shout out to All About Menace. Shout out to White Lily Cookie. Shout out to O-Buds. Shout out to the whole world out here for real. Shout out to China. For real, shout out to India. Y'all the realest out here, for real. Let's cook. Yo, let's cook. You already know, I be making music all the time. Hello, my name is Zaybalo. What is name, friends? My name is Illuminati. How many people you meet that you can say that? Appreciate you All About Menace. You're a real one. Shout out to It's Corey. I remember you, Corey. You were here a few minutes ago. Yeah. Shout out to It's Corey out here. WCU. Shout out to Junior, 1 and 2. Hola to you. Shout out to Pew Recorder. Appreciate you. You have a good day, I hope. Shout out to Gaming Brandon. Hey, Gaming. Hey, look at right there. We had Gaming Brandon and Jess right after. Gaming and Brandon and Jess right after. Oh my goodness. You have a great day, Gaming Brandon. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Everyone comes around the USA to come to the Woodward Dream Cruise. Yo, that's so cool, Jess. Shout out your grandma for real, Jess. That's so amazing. And her legacy with that, you know, that's to infinity and beyond. People always be doing that, keeping that alive. That's so amazing. Oh my goodness, y'all. Our grandparents are so special. They're so amazing and so precious. Shout out to Alani. Shout out to Pew Recorder. RVOO's World. Shout out to It's Corey. Shout out to 2018 The Creator. How do you gift stuff? How do you gift stuff? I don't know. There's a button right there. There's a button right there next to the chat. I'm going to go eat real quick, but I'm keeping the stream on. Appreciate you so much. Pew Recorder, I found it by a casual user who subbed to you. Thank you, Pew Recorder. Jess, thank you for the hundreds again. Jess, you serious for 300? Jess just sent 5,300. Jess, thank you for 400. Appreciate you, Jess. I love how it's like, Jess, you're such a real one out here. You're so deep in the community. You're such a real one. It's just like, Jess, are you serious again? Jess, love you so much. Thank you so much, Jess. Great talking to you today about cars, about houses, about Woodward Dream Cruise, about to watch like 10. I love historical stuff, y'all. History is so amazing. It's so amazing. And I love historical stuff in the sense like anything from like 5 years ago to like 5 million trillion years ago. And you know why history is cool too? Because it makes you think about like where we're headed, all types of stuff, you know? It's like, oh, 2,000 years in the past, you're like, wow, I'm in the present. What's 2,000 years in the future? You know, it's so cool to like think about these things. Shout out to Jess. Shout out to RRV. Did you watch Buddy versus Duff? I don't know what that is. Corey, thank you for the 100. Jess, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the memberships, Jess. Thank you for the clapping seals, Jess. Thank you so much. It's Corey. Me too. I love history. Yeah, Jess. Jess, I'm such a history person. Like, I'll sit there on YouTube by myself or with my family, and you know, if you just type in like anything from like, you know, World War II to like ancient history to like, you know, ancient Egypt or like ancient Sumeria or ancient Africa in general, you know, it's just so amazing. Ancient America, the American history, the European history, the Greek history, of course. You know, of course, the Greek history. But there's no part of history that's not just like fascinating. And also just like, you know, there's some great YouTube channels. I love this YouTube channel where they show different paintings from history and they'll just write on the screen the different events and play like nice classical music in the background. It's very emotional, you know, just like personally getting to know the amazing things that have happened throughout history, you know, just like reading about people's lives, you know. I'm not even talking about, you know, famous people, you know. Yes. Oh, I know. I thought I was the only one. Yeah, Jess, I love those YouTube channels that do that. There's one, I think it's a girl that does it with art. She's where she just like, you know, have a the phone facing herself and she'll be like thinking and then it'll cut to it'll be, do you remember when this happened in history? Oh my goodness. And it's so amazing because it's so like it feels so deeply personal getting to know those things, but it's just thought of as like this grand thing, like, oh, this is what, you know, this king or this queen did, but like hearing about it from that perspective. I love how they do that. But all types of documentaries about history, I absolutely love that. Vienna Loves Crew. It's been a minute. Vienna Loves Crew. Shout out Vienna Loves Crew. Yo, it's been a minute. Shout out Vienna out here. Yo, Vienna, what's good? It's been a minute. Welcome back, Vienna Loves Crew. You know, it's like a TV show where two masters competing against each other. What is that? Trying to think of a TV show. Is that Game of Thrones? I still haven't seen Game of Thrones. I need to watch that. I know Vienna loves crew. Vienna, I know, and I had like 70 mods. Absolutely, Jess. Yeah, Jess, absolutely. Ask a question. Jess, absolutely. I gotta go soon, y'all. Jess, absolutely. As soon as you said that, Jess, I was like, no, I want to talk. I want to keep talking to Jess, but I just looked at the time. I gotta go soon. But yeah, Jess, absolutely. Hey, watch it turn into like a 5-hour conversation. People IRL are coming here. Like, you need to leave. You need to get out, Jess. But yeah, totally. Ask a question. Oh, Vienna, you're chilling. But we had so many. Shout out to Dezel, shout out to Ariel, shout out to Daniel Siotic. Why did the chicken cross the road, Daniel? To look both ways. Shout out to White Lily Cookie. Oh, White Lily Cookie, you're okay. We love you just being here, just watching. Jess, what's the question? Jess, I'm excited. What's the question? Shout out to White Lily Cookie. Shout out to Daniel Siotic. Shout out to Ariel, Des Hill. Shout out to Anaz. Appreciate you so much, Anaz. Yo, I remember you, Anaz. You're a real one. Shout out to Anaz. Everybody, double tap your screen right now if you're watching. If you're watching the stream right now, everybody double tap the screen. I'm ready for the snow. Appreciate you, Vienna. You already know Vienna loves crew. You ready for the snow? Oh, yeah, the snow's coming. I heard that in the U.S. The snow's having a huge storm. Jess, what's your question? Jess, what's the question? Jess, what's going on? Yo, shout out to Jess. Everybody, double tap your screen. And y'all, can y'all please go comment, like, and share on my most recent YouTube short? Hey, thank you so much to Ariel. Appreciate that compliment. Can y'all go comment, like, and share on my most recent YouTube short? Shout out to Anna's. Yo, I'm Anna the Weird Fox. Shout out to Anna the Weird Fox. Anna the Awesome Fox. Shout out to Anna the Awesome Fox. Nobody's weird. Appreciate you so much. Shout out to Vienna. Shout out to August. I haven't gifted anything yet because yesterday. Oh, my goodness, August. You don't have to worry about that. Do you ever remember? Oh, my goodness. Jess, I'm into stuff like that. Yeah, hang on. August. We appreciate everybody in the chat. We just appreciate everybody equally, so don't even worry about that, August. Jess, I'm into that stuff. It's like, I can't say that I do. I can't say that I do because I don't. But I 100% believe in, like, getting to, big discussions here. But I definitely believe in, but it's like, I believe in that totally. Because, like, I don't know that. I don't know that. I could have been out here doing this and that for, however long. Like, I don't know. But, yeah, I definitely believe in that, Jess. I'll say I definitely believe in that. And I don't know. And I believe in, like, energy, like, existing before taking form. This is my current form. And it's like, I don't know what's next. But I know before, I wasn't here. And that's such a crazy thing to think about. This was all here, but I wasn't here, So it's so amazing. And yeah, Jess, I'm here to talk about that for hours, but I'll say, like, I don't know. I'd have to, like, meditate for 5 hours, But I don't know, Jess. I don't know. I definitely believe in that stuff, though. Yeah, I totally believe in different cultures' viewpoints on that. Everything from, like, Aborigine viewpoints on that to, like, Buddhist viewpoints on that to even, more traditional modern religious viewpoints on that. I'm very here for those types of discussions. But also I really like the viewpoints of, like, traditional African religions. I really like that. The viewpoints of traditional African religions. I really like the viewpoints of a lot of different faiths, But yeah, Jess, I will say I can't. If I was saying I did, I would be, like, hypothesizing. But I totally believe in that stuff. I totally do, Jess. Yeah, I totally do. Y'all, it's been amazing talking to y'all today. I have to leave. Mimi Jane, that's okay. That's okay, Mimi Jane, that you're late. We appreciate you, Mimi Jane. JC Jackie, I got you. I don't want to stretch my mouth too much because I'm always doing that for the YouTube shorts. Ariel, absolutely, you can ask a question, but I got to leave, y'all. Jess, amazing. Whoa. JC Jackie, I don't like that. JC. I don't like that. Whoa. I don't like that. Shout out to JC Jackie. Appreciate you so much. It's all random on memberships. Yeah, JC. It's all random. Exactly. It's totally random. What's my favorite logo? Oh my goodness. RRVOO's World. Now we're talking. I'm really into logos and, like, different design. Yo, bye Gaming Brandon, bye. It's all random, the memberships. But RRV, if I had to pick my favorite, I like the Citco. I like Citco logo. I like different companies. I like the Shell logo. I like Coca-Cola. Definitely Pepsi's great. Love Adidas. The triangle. Love Adidas. Hey, Nike. God, I love Nike. Love the Nike logo. Lava. Hey, Jessica saying bye to Gaming Brandon. Oh, my goodness. Y'all, Y'all just, this community is just so awesome, y'all. How we keep it so genuine, so awesome out here. August, I'm not sure what breed it is. Jess, love y'all so much. #1 OG today. #1 fan. Y'all, thank you so much for keeping it so real. Shout out to MS605. Everybody double tap, like, and share. Thank y'all so much. Everybody, shout out to RRV. Can you name their famous logos in order? I cannot. Jess, thank you for 2 floating hearts, for 3 floating hearts. Jess, for 4 floating hearts. Jess, are you serious? Thank you so much, Jess. 4 floating hearts out here. Jess, oh my goodness, Jess. Too many great conversations to name today. Jess, great talking with you on here today. My goodness. I did play Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I did. When I was younger, I played that with my cousins, and I still play it. I love how they did the remaster recently on PlayStation, Xbox. I'm waiting for the sale, though, on PlayStation and Xbox for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I'm still waiting for the sale on there because I want to get it on sale. I always like to wait for the sales because PlayStation's so good with their sales. I'm from Earth, Daniel. I'm actually from Greece, but I'm from Earth. I'm from the planet Earth. You got Glass and Severe. I don't know what that means. We keep it chill. Do you have a cousin? I do. I have several cousins. RVO's World. I have several cousins. I have like, do I want to say 20? I have maybe over 20 cousins. I have possibly over 20 cousins. Yo, Daniel Sudiak, thank you for a laughing disco, Daniel, to end it. Daniel, are you serious, Daniel? Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness, Daniel, thank you for the laughing disco. Ending it right out here. Everybody, W Daniel in the chat. Everybody, Daniel, thank you so much for ending it right with a laughing disco. What are you doing to us out here? Shout out to Daniel with a laughing disco. Appreciate you, Daniel, out here. Shout out to Mark Dolson. Shout out to Cristiano Ronaldo. W to you, everybody. Smash the double tap, like, and share, y'all. Thank you so much, everybody. W's in the chat. Let's go. W's in the chat. Let's go. W's in the chat. I'm wonderful, Nolan. Shout out to Nolan Norwood. And I want to say again, thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you so much, Daniel Siotic. Thank you so much. Shout out to Alaya Alamari. What's up with you, Alaya? Shout out to you, RRVs. Hey, you already know that's the kind of riz we got. Anyways, everybody, 10, 9. Thank you so much, Daniel. Jess out here in Gaming Brandon. Jess, almost the 25th. Shout out to Jess. 10, 9. My favorite fan is all of you. The better Callum. 2 months as a universe entity. Jess with 100 out here. Thank you so much, Jess, with the hundreds. 300, Jess. 500, Jess. 600, Jess. 800, Jess. 900 from Jess. 1,000 from Jess. 1,100. 1,200 from Jess. 1,400. 1,500. 1,600 from Jess. 1,800 from Jess. 1,900 from Jess. Jess with 1,900 out here. Jess, what are you doing ending it right out here, Jess? Thank you so much, Jess, for real, for real. And y'all, I'm going to be on this phone all the time. I'm switching over my SIM card to this phone so I can, show y'all the world and just, always be out with y'all creating content. Jess, 2 months, yo, Jess! Jess, look at Jess's badge right there. Jess, oh my goodness, Jess, 2 months out here. You already know, Jess. 2 months as a member, Jess. Shout out to the better Callum, Jess. W's in the chat for you. Jess, those W's are for you. Yo, better Callum, any questions out here? But I gotta go, y'all. I genuinely gotta leave. Everybody, I gotta do the countdown because I gotta be out of here. Bye, everybody. I'm leaving. Everybody, if you're just swiping onto us, double tap your screen. And can y'all go comment on my most recent YouTube short? I got to leave, y'all. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mustafa, pinky promise, y'all, I'm coming back. I pinky promise I'll be back, y'all. I love y'all so much. I've been doing that since my first streams, y'all. Pinky promise. I pinky promise I'll be back, y'all. Love everybody. Shout out to Big Miles. Big Miles. I am not at all Big Miles. I am not at all. And we don't ever do that on here. We just keep it respectful and demure. Basically, yeah. Longer, but what can I... okay. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Jess, you're the realist. Yeah, and it's all random with the memberships. Jess, thank you so much for the memberships. Anybody asking about memberships? It's all random. It's totally random. Jess, thank you so much for the memberships today. Jess, it's so amazing because, it's slow out here in January. All these new members. It's so amazing all the real OGs we're finding because y'all are, actually getting to know me in a genuine sense versus, coming for the performance, the energy, which is always great. That'll always grow the community, you know? But it's I just love all the members we're getting out here because of Jess, Blissful, Clint Perry, all the OGs out here. Thank you so much. Shout out to Clint and Bliss, and of course, Jess today. #1 next to your name right there, Jess. Jess, get some rest. You say you're tired out here, Jess. Get some rest for real, Jess. Love you so much, Jess. Oh, yes, you're amazing either way. Oh, my goodness, Jess. Yeah, and what Jess just said, Jess, you're such an amazing facilitator of this YouTube channel. You are so amazing, Jess. What Jess just said in the sense that, y'all are amazing either way. If y'all are a member, If y'all are just a viewer, we appreciate everybody. But 99 cents a month, y'all. 99 cents a month if y'all want to become a member. Y'all see the vibes out here. This is what the members-only stream is like, y'all. Just keeping it real out here. Maybe a little bit of energy at the beginning, but not even really. Yo, shout out to VX. Yo, Clint Perry, see you next time. Clint, thanks so much for stopping by. We were just talking about you because Jess hit us with some memberships just now. Shout out to Clint Perry out here. Clint, again, thank you so much for keeping it real in here. Send in all those memberships in here always. You're such a real one, Clint, especially while it's chill here in January. Thank you so much, Clint. You're a real one out here. And y'all, thank you so much for just watching, being in here, keeping it real with me, just building the community, y'all. It's like, as much as I'm sad that it's slow in January, first year on YouTube, by the way, I'm just so happy that I can keep it real, rest the voice, rest the muscles, just take a month, take 2 months to keep it real with y'all, chill with y'all on here. And we got people like Clint Perry and Jess sending memberships, people like Blissful out here. Thank y'all so much, genuinely. Clint, Jess, Bliss, thank you so much. Jess, thanks again today, #1 OG. Shout out to Zero Wishes out here. Shout out to RRV. See you tomorrow. Have a great weekend, everybody. Everybody, happy Friday for real, y'all. I'm working this weekend with my family doing stuff out here. But, yeah, you already know. Have a great weekend. I'll be chilling a little bit this weekend. You already know. Yo, shout out to Durrani, Zero Wishes, White Lily Cookie. Shout out to Yummy Soap. Love you so much, Yummy Soap. Everybody, can y'all double tap your screen right now if you're watching? Everybody in here, can y'all please double tap your screen if you're watching? Everybody in here, I need everybody in here. If you're watching right now, double tap your screen. Everybody in here, double tap your screen right now. Shout out to Strawn Shred. Shout out to Yummy Soap. School is canceled. I see you. Shout out to Yummy Soap. Zero Wishes. Everybody, can y'all double tap your screen? Yo, I'm jumping at your ego. You're catching the very end. I'm jumping at your ego. I'm leaving right now. Literally right now, I'm jumping at your ego. I'm sorry you're catching the end. I'm jumping at your ego, but I gotta be out. Shout out to I'm jumping at your ego. Everybody, I gotta be out. W's to y'all. Please be safe. Oh my goodness, you're love. Double tap and subscribe. And don't forget to share and comment the latest YouTube short video, guys. 90 cents a month for a membership, Jess. Love you so much with these end of stream messages you be putting in here, Jess. Jess, love you so much. Thank you so much for what you're doing out here daily for everybody, Jess. And Jess, stay strong out there. I remember saying you were tired, Jess. Get some rest, Jess. Awesome conversations with you today, Jess. With the cars, with the houses, about history, just talking about life. Oh my goodness, Jess. Great conversations today. Shout out to Strawn Shreds, everybody out here. Jess, #1 OG today. Love y'all so much, everybody. I got to leave. Shout out to I'm Jumping At Your Ego. And everybody, can y'all please do something? Can I get a W, a yes, or a 6-7? Can y'all please go comment, like, and share my most recent YouTube short? I need everybody in here, all right? Everybody in here. Keep the chat going. Shout out to Riley in here. Shout out to Zero Wishes. I'm jumping at your ego. That's okay, I'm jumping at your ego. You'll catch us tomorrow. Catch the replay. You already know. Catch the replay. Catch the replay. Replay will be posted. It just needs to process through YouTube. So replay will be up in a few hours. You already know. Or later tonight. And I'll post the highlight later. I like to post the AI highlight later that the AI gets. It picks out like the best part of the stream that it thinks is the best and it puts on here. So I always like to post that too. Riley, appreciate you. I'm jumping at you. Go. Jess got the highlight yesterday. Jess got the highlight. Everybody be safe and stay positive. Everyone is loved. Thank you. Illuminati. Bye. Oh my goodness, Jess. Thank you. And what Jess just said. Everybody be safe out there. Anywhere in the world you are, be safe out there, y'all. Be so safe, one day at a time. First year on YouTube, y'all. Thank y'all for keeping it real with me in slow January. Thank y'all genuinely so much. The excellent. It feels great to be chill like this in January. I need your chapstick, y'all. I keep licking my lips. I need chapstick so badly. I don't know where it is. It's around somewhere. But yeah, y'all. Love you so much. And everybody, can y'all please go comment, like, and share on my most recent YouTube short and listen to my SoundCloud. I got great music on SoundCloud. Everybody, I make drum and bass music. So yeah, y'all. Can y'all go comment, like, and share on my most recent YouTube short and listen to my music on SoundCloud. Shout out to Ghostface. My favorite scary movie might be Scary Movie. I really like the comedy Scary Movie series. That's a great movie. I love those, like, there wasn't too many that were really good. Actually, I'd say there's a lot that were really good. Those, like, you know, gag, they called them, like, gag movies in the early 2000s. But, yeah, you already know. My favorite scary movie. Love y'all so much. Everybody, I got to leave. I got to leave, y'all. I love y'all so much, everybody. Goodbye. Shout out to Jess. Love you so much, everybody. I got to leave, y'all. And thank y'all. Oh, I already listened to your music. Thank you, RRVs. Listen to it again. I got great music on there. Listen to it again. It's some good music, you know. I got almost 2,000 songs on there. 1,500 songs. 1,600 songs. But yeah, I love y'all so much. Thank you, I'm jumping at your ego. Genuinely, same to you. Same to you, I'm jumping at your ego. And everybody, can y'all please go comment, like, and share? Jilly Jennings, everybody, can y'all go comment, like, and share my most recent YouTube short? Everybody on here, if you're watching, can you please go comment, like, and share on my most recent YouTube short? I'm trying to see where the camera is so I can look directly at it. Can y'all please go comment, like, and share on my most recent YouTube short? Everybody on here. Bye. Oh, try peppermint, love. Oh, yes, Jess, absolutely. Yes, Jess, I will definitely do peppermint. Oh my goodness, absolutely. For the chapstick, I definitely will. Peppermint on the lips, I definitely will. Oh my goodness, I 100% will. All this talking, you already know. Jess, love you so much. Bye. Jess, happy 25th. Happy anniversary. You know what I'm talking about. Anniversary on the 25th. Jess, love you so much. Everybody, shout out to everybody. Whoa, appreciate you, everybody. We keep it demure with the names out here. We keep it respectful. I love y'all so much, everybody. I'm leaving. I got to leave, y'all. Thank you so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Double tap. Yes, it will help. Oh, my goodness, Jess. Thank you. Great talks today, Jess. Cars, houses, history, life. Oh, my goodness, Jess. And Jess, shout out to your grandma, for real, for real. The Woodward Dream Cruise. I'm looking that up right after. I love historical stuff like we were talking about, Jess. Not right after because I got to be out IRL, but you know when I'm back tonight doing my thing. I love y'all so much. I got to be out. Shout out to RRVs. Bye, Bestie. Shout out to RRV. Shout out to Bestie. Jess, #1 crown next to your name today. Shout out to #3 RRVs for it. You already know. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share, and go comment, like, and share my most recent YouTube short. Bye, everybody. Again, Jess, thank you for the gifted memberships, the gifts out here. Everybody with the super chats with the gifts today, thank you so much. I saw your newest YouTube short. Thank you. I'm jumping at your ego. Go comment. Go comment. Go run it up. Most recent YouTube short, everybody. Shout out to I'm jumping at your ego. Shout out to Esther. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Seth Brighton. You'll love it. Let me know you know my YouTube. Yes, love you so much, Jess. You already know. Appreciate you, Jess. And Jess, I'm going to try that peppermint. Jess, 2 floating hearts. Thank you so much to end it. Jess, are you serious? 2 floating hearts to end it, Jess. Thank you so much. Jess, right until the end there. 2 floating hearts. You serious? Everybody, thank you so much, Jess. I love you, everybody. Jess, amazing time with you today with everybody. Everybody, go comment, like, and share on my most recent YouTube short. Thank you so much, Jess. Love you so much, Jess. You were real. And Gaming Brandon, shout out to Gaming Brandon out there. Jess, you and Gaming Brandon, for real. Both y'all out there. Love y'all so much. Shout out to 143 Stray Kids. Of course I remember you. You said I look like Felix from Stray Kids. I love Stray Kids. Shout out to, yo, it's so amazing how another conversation we're getting into, how like the Asian music scene is breaking in Korea, Japan, all these other, you know, the artists are starting to become more international. Such an amazing time to live in. I love y'all so much. I'm leaving, y'all. Thank you again. Shout out to NKU. Shout out to NKU. I love you. Shout out to Camden. Shout out to everybody. Michael's right. Double tap, like, and share, y'all. And everybody go comment. Can I get a W, a yes, or a 6-7? I'm leaving, y'all. Can y'all go comment, like, and share? I'm going to try that peppermint, Jess. Can y'all go comment, like, and share my most recent YouTube short? I'm trying that peppermint, Jess, after you already know. Everybody, I love y'all. Thank you for being here today. Shout out to you and Gaming Brandon, Jess. I love you so much. And everybody, thank y'all so much. New members, go hit the members only. And everybody, go comment on the most... Oh, Jess W67. Everybody, go comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short. Shout out to Jason Lopes. Shout out to Rebecca Julian 4167. Shout out to you. Everybody go comment, like, and share. Jess, love you so much. Again, thanks. #1 fan today. Oh my goodness, Jess. Thank you so much, Jess. Always #1, especially today though. Shout out to Jess out here. Great conversations today, Jess. And thanks again for the gifted memberships, for the gifts. Everybody, I love y'all so much. Big Al from Southern Cal catching the last 10 seconds. Shout out to Big Al from Southern Cal. Was just out there in California. Shout out to YouTube and Google. Jess, thank you for the floating heart to end it, Jess. Jess, thank you for the floating heart. My goodness, Jess, what are you doing out here? I love you so much, Jess. Shout out to RRVOO's World. And everybody, you don't gotta miss me. Go to my YouTube short. Go to my YouTube short. Go comment on the most recent YouTube short. I love y'all so much. Hey, you saw this live again. Shout out to August K9. Love you. Everybody, comment, like, and share. I am the same guy who was crying. Mike is right. I am, yeah. And that was a performance. That was comedy. And when it's more chill in January, I just keep it, you know, keep it real, keep it chill with the stream, just talk with y'all. So I love y'all, everybody. Jess, thanks again for everything. I love y'all. Bye, everybody. Go comment, like, and share. Sweet home Alabama. A bum bum chicka. I love y'all, everybody. Bye. Shout out to everybody for today. Shout out to Jess. Kevin Durant, you already remember Jess with a floating heart to end it. Appreciate you. Shout out to Kevin Durant out here with penguins as your profile picture. I love y'all so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. I gotta go. Shout out to Rebecca Julian. Everybody, double tap the screen. Go comment, y'all. Most recent YouTube short on here. Everybody on here, go comment on the most recent YouTube short. I love y'all so much, y'all. Shout out to Jumping at You Ego. Jason. Shout out to Jess again for today. Jess, love you you so much for the custom emoticons, Jess. Let's go, y'all. 100K this year, y'all. 100K this year. 100K. Jess, love you so much. Let's do this, y'all. More shorts coming, y'all. More content coming. I love y'all so much. Thanks again, Jess, everybody. Love y'all so much. Go comment, y'all. I love y'all. Bye, Jess. Bye, everybody. Love y'all.